Hey, can everybody hear us okay?
Can everybody hear us okay?
Hey, everybody, we have about 7 minutes left in warm ups, and then we'll start with starting lineups. Hey, we got about 2.5 minutes left till we'll start the starting lineups.
Hi, I'm Addie.
I'm Ava,
We are Pineville alumni volleyball players.
and we're going to be broadcasting your game tonight. This is Pineville versus Middlesboro, and this is our game in honor of Peyton and Brooks. We're getting ready to start the national anthem. Okay, so here's our starting lineup for Middlesboro. Number 25, Abigail Appleby. Number 7, Malia Crenshaw. Number 2, Molly Huddleston. Number 10, Sudie Howerton. Sorry, I don't have that one on my roster. Number 3, Tahari Brooks. And their head coach is Ashley Russell.
Number 1, Brooke Harris. Number 5, JC Caldwell. Number 10, Peyton Wilson. Number 13, Brinley Sizemore. Number 16, Michaela Terrell. Number 22, Mackenzie Caldwell.
And number 42, Emma Cup.
And head coach, Samantha North.
It looks like going into this game that Pineville is definitely more senior heavy, giving them a little bit more of an advantage being older. Looks like Pineville's up to serve first, and their first server will be number 1, Brooke Harris. Just from playing with her last year, I know she has a pretty good serve. I mean,
Yeah.
we had trouble with it in practice for sure.
Yeah, she would ace us all the time. It's pretty hard.
I was glad to have her on our side.
Definitely, for sure. Overpass from Middlesboro, and Peyton, what's her name?
Peyton Wilson.
Peyton Wilson with the tip. She's in 8th grade, too. She's really young.
Yeah, she's doing great.
Yeah, she's going to be really, really good.
So Pineville takes that first point. Serves up. Middlesboro gets it back over with a free ball. Oh, good save by Peyton Wilson. Middlesboro with the hip.
Oh,
And a kill. And a kill by number 8, Leah Spencer. Middlesboro's turn to serve.
Serve received by JC Caldwell and Brinley Sizemore with the tip, but it does not make it over the net. That's one of Brinley's strong suits, too. She can really get that tip over and place it where she wants to.
Yes, that's one of her best moves.
Yeah.
Middlesboro serves over and in again, received by JC.
There's that tip.
Yep, there's that tip by Brinley. And then Middlesboro with a little bit of a fumble right there. So now Brinley will serve for Pineville. She also has a great serve.
Yeah, she's progressed so much with her serve in the last year.
Super athletic. It's over and in. Middlesboro sends back a free ball.
Pass received by Brinley Sizemore and Peyton Williams with the attempt to kill. and Wilson, sorry.
And that point goes to Palmville.
Oops.
Brindley serves again.
Ooh, foot fault.
That was foot on the line, so point to Middlesboro.
You know, it's one of the hardest things about a jump serve is watching that line.
Yeah, it definitely is. Serving for Middlesboro is number 15. And that is...
Serve is short. It does not go over.
So now back to Palmville, and I think that will be Isabel Adams serving.
Yeah.
Looks like we have a little bit of a holdup here.
With
maybe some lineups or something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Okay, and here we go. Isabella Adams will serve. She also has a pretty hard serve, too.
Yeah, I think Palmville has a pretty great serving team this year so far.
Definitely, definitely. Someone that also sticks out is Emma, and you'll see that here in a little bit, I assume.
Serves over and in. Middlesboro with the attack and the kill.
Also, another thing that they done away with this year was doubles for the setter. So that's actually really helpful in especially high school volleyball when you're learning.
For sure. That was a tough call.
Yeah. Received by number 22, Mackenzie Caldwell, and that point will be Middlesboro's.
Serving for Middlesboro, just served is Leah Spencer, and she is up to serve again. And this one will hit the net, so point Palmville. Next up, I think we have number 16, Michaela Terrell.
It is currently tied 5-all, so we got a good game ahead of us. Serve is over.
Attack by Middlesboro, and it's good. That's by...
That was a good spot.
That kill is from number 10, Sudie Howerton.
It was a good spot for Middlesboro's number 10.
That was.
Very good angle shot.
Now she's up to serve. First we have a sub.
Oh. Received by Brindley Sizemore, but it is no good. It goes out of bounds.
That one looked like it could have been on the line. That was a tough call by
That was a
Brindley.
very tough call. Good play, though.
Yeah.
Next will come in number 3, Gia Sturgill. And I heard she's getting pretty good.
Yeah, Gia's come a long way. That's
Serve is
a pretty hard
received
serve.
by Mackenzie Caldwell. And the pass over by McKenna Turner. So many T's and N's.
Middlesboro has a tip, but it's over and out. So point will go to Palmville. Hey, Steve, we love you.
We love you, Steve. And Emma Cup will serve. You'll see right here she's got probably the prettiest float serve. Look at that. That is one we struggle with hard in practice.
Yes.
Libero number 22 will get
Attacked
it.
by JC and a kill from JC
good.
Caldwell. JC's another one that's came a long way. She
Yes,
got in.
has.
She got some minutes in varsity last year and really progressed throughout the season. I'm very proud of her.
Emma with that serve. Passed over. McKenna Turner will get it, and JC will save it, and it'll be passed over by number 22, Mackenzie Caldwell.
Oh, that was a tough push.
Brindley will save, and JC will attack, and it will be good.
Another kill from JC.
Score is 8-7, Pineville Mountain Lions.
Hey, Cameron.
Hey, Cam, we miss you. Ace for Emma Cup.
It's an ace for Emma.
Emma again with the serve. That'll be pushed over, saved by Michaela Terrell. There goes Brindley with the set and double. That's one of the times you will see a double called if the setter pushes it over. As long as it stays on the other side of the net while they push or they set, there will not be a double called.
Serving for Middlesboro is number 7, Malia Crenshaw. And serve is good. And that's an ace. Score is tied up at 9-9.
Middlesboro will serve. It'll be short to JC. Oh, nice try to save.
That was a good hustle by Mackenzie Caldwell right
Yes,
there.
it was.
I feel like since her injury, she just came back stronger and better.
She got
Definitely,
better.
definitely a
after.
different player.
Way different player. She has so much intensity. Received by JC. Here goes Brindley with the set and push.
Pushed by JC.
Good
That was a good
spot.
spot. Oh. Brindley tried to save that, but wasn't able to. It's too far.
The score is 11-9 Middlesboro. JC with the up, and McKenna Turner with the kill.
The hit.
The hit. Sorry. And then Emma Cup tries to save the kill from Middlesboro, but you know, sometimes it just don't happen.
Hitting that ball was number 15, Lila Russell. Number 7, Malia Crenshaw still up to serve.
JC with the up. Oh,
No, but
Mackenzie
that'll
Caldwell
be
tries
another.
to save it.
That'll be another ace for her.
Michaela Terrell with the up, Brindley to JC, and
That's a
Middlesboro gets
good
it
hit.
up and over.
Oh,
Off of Brindley's head.
wow, that was good hustle
Good,
right there
yeah.
for both of those girls.
Sam North will call a timeout right here.
The score is Middlesboro 14, Pineville 9. Middlesboro's really just placing it where we're not. They're doing
Yes.
a good job of seeing the floor right now.
They've always been so scrappy with their play too, so they're very good at getting the ball up and putting it in spots.
Yeah, number 7, Malia Crenshaw is on fire with her serves right now. I
Yeah,
think
she
she's
is.
served the past 6 points.
Really?
I think so.
Steve is back.
Oh. Serves up and over.
Emma will receive.
Brindley with the
Brindley.
set.
And McKenna Turner with the hit.
That was a great hit.
Yes, it was.
Middlesboro sends it back over.
Mackenzie Caldwell to Brindley to JC and okay.
Oh, kill for JC. That was a block, but ended up on the other side of the net.
That will be another one on the list for JC. How many is that?
I
2 or
think
3
that's-
already?
Yeah, that's about three kills already for JC Caldwell. She's up to serve, and
Oh,
she
and
serves
it's
it out.
JC's skills really did come in handy last year, though. She would place it where she needed to. And she would get on the floor and everything. She'd hustle.
Yeah, another key scorer last year was McKenna Turner also. She came in clutch in a couple of late season games, and she really found herself in those games, and I'm excited to see how far she'll come this year.
Yeah, I mean, she even got region team, too. Like, she killed it.
Yes. She did great in those region games. Looks like we're having a lineup check here. And up to serve for Middlesboro will be number 25, Abigail Appleby. Her serve is up and in.
Received by JC. Brindley will come in with the bump set, and it will not get over.
Just a little too close to the net. I think Pineville's still trying to, find their rhythm. It's still early in the season. A lot of teams right now aren't playing their best ball.
Yeah, this is just the second game. I mean, their first game was last night.
Serves up and over.
By Emma, and hit by McKenna. But saved by Middlesboro, and
we're going to have a net call on Peyton Wilson, number 10 from Pineville. That's a tough one, Being a middle, I understand how hard it is to stay out of the net. That's a tough one, and she's still young and learning.
Yeah, I think I did it for like a game, and I couldn't do it no more. That net and me don't get along.
That's an ace for number 25, Abigail Appleby.
And Brooke Harris will come in for McKenna Turner in the front row, which is something different we've seen.
Yeah, that's definitely different for Brooke, but I feel like I'm confident. I have confidence in her.
Oh, good up by her, too.
There she is.
She's took so much responsibility this season. I mean, she's just gone crazy with it. Good up by Michaela.
Set by Brindley.
And Peyton.
Hit by Peyton Wilson. That's a tip block from Peyton Wilson, and then she'll hit it again.
They're really feeding her. I'm really glad to see them feeding the littles.
Yeah, and that looks like a block right there, but I believe that was a net ball for Middlesboro. So up to serve for Pineville will be number 1, Brooke Harris. She actually holds a record at Pineville for most in a game.
Most service aces in a game. It was actually against Middlesboro.
Yes. 2 years ago? Yep, I think so.
Yeah, I remember that game because I stood there. Because I served right before her. I stood there and just watched.
It was crazy, that one. That was definitely a game where we had a lot of energy afterwards. Brooke carried us out on her back. Middlesboro serve.
Oh, Brindley with the tip. Good spot.
That's that deadly tip we're talking about right there from Brindley Sizemore. Yeah,
but back to Brooke. I mean, she served a whole set and then like a couple more points after.
Yes.
It was crazy.
Yeah, she has a great serve.
Yeah.
When she can get it going, it's deadly.
Mhm.
Definitely win us some games with that. It's serve is Brindley Sizemore, and that'll be another line call.
And again, those are the hardest serves to perform because that line just pops up on you.
Yes, me and Addie both had jump serves last year, and we know about the line call.
Oh, I did it a couple of times each game at least, I bet. Audrey Yates is a new one we've seen. She's a upcoming setter. She is so, smooth with everything she does. She places it exactly where she wants it, and it goes. She is going to be an athlete.
Yeah, you can definitely tell she's been working on it.
Yeah.
So that point goes to Middlesboro. The score is now Middlesboro 21, Pineville 12.
Yeah.
Middlesboro with the serve, JC with the receive.
There goes Brooke and Michaela Terrell with the over.
It's like Middlesboro's going.
Free ball, and it'll be out. Pineville's ball. The score is 21-13, Middlesboro.
Up to serve for Pineville will be, again, Isabella Adams. She definitely has one of the hardest serves.
Yeah.
Her and Emma for sure have hardest serves on the team.
I mean, she just lays into you sometimes. She will swing
Yeah,
and it
man.
will be so fast.
You don't even know it's coming.
But it's such good practice, though, because, you know, it helps perform against the top teams in the region. And
Yeah, she definitely helped us out last
JC
year.
with the kill, or with the hit, sorry. And it will be a net ball, Pineville's ball. Isabella Adams will serve again.
I feel like this is Pineville's chance to make their comeback in this set.
Definitely is, especially with who we've got on the line right now.
Yeah.
She will pull through.
This is definitely their chance.
Ball is
up and over.
Oh, and that'll be a save by Audrey and over by JC. And that will be out. Pineville's ball again.
Another serve by Isabella Adams, and it's in.
Up by Brindley. It'll be over by JC. And that ball is out. It is Pineville's ball again.
Middlesboro struggling to keep the ball inside the lines here.
Yeah, they've got some really powerful swings on their team, though. Like,
yeah,
it's crazy.
Oh, we have a comment. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
We're ignoring that comment. It is not amateur night.
It's not amateur night because you're not here.
This is my first broadcast. Is this your first broadcast?
No, I did a couple games my sophomore year for the JV, but then we had some issues with naming and stuff, and we never really got to do it as much again. And this is the first time I've been back on.
That point goes to Pineville.
JC with the kill.
Yeah, JC with the kill. Sorry, I didn't see that. Score is now Middlesboro 22, Pineville 17. Pineville's making their little comeback here.
Michaela Terrell on the lawn right here. And it is up and over. Middlesboro with a good save, but it's short of the net.
That'll be an ace for Michaela Terrell. She also has a great serve. I feel like Pineville this year, we have great serves all around.
Oh, absolutely.
Serves
up
over
and over.
And in.
And a tip, but Michaela Terrell is right there. And JC with the kill. Yes.
JC with the kill.
JC with the kill. She's going to have a knock to knock.
Yeah, she's already scored
It's like
6
5
points.
or 6, yeah.
6 points off kills already. Up to serve again is Michaela Terrell.
And that will be a double for Middlesboro. Pineville's ball. Michaela Terrell is so stealthy with her serve. She can go fast, slow, short, long, and she will place it where she wants it. But they will call a timeout.
Middlesboro calls a timeout.
Yep.
Yeah, Pineville is slowly making their comeback here.
Yeah. I think they just needed a minute to get into their rhythm, and, you know, they're still figuring out how to play as a full team, and they're getting it.
Sometimes it takes getting the rhythm together at the first of the game.
Oh, absolutely.
From experience.
Shane Shack.
Coach
Shack said, wow, just wow.
Are we doing a good job?
Yeah, are we? Tell us if we're not.
This is my first one, and I'm really enjoying this.
This is very fun.
So this year looks like Pineville's going to have 8 seniors.
Oh,
so that's going to, going into next year, that's going to take a toll on the team for sure.
Yeah.
Quite a few of them, I think almost all of them have gotten minutes this game already.
Oh, yeah, they definitely have.
Wow, good dig by Michaela Terrell.
That was a good dig. We were very junior loaded last year.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's gonna be a ride, and I can't wait to watch them. And hit by Michaela Terrell
from the back row. There she is with another up. It's over by McKenzie. Oh, and it's out.
he said it's not John North, but well,
We'll tell John you said that.
nobody can be Jay North. He's awesome.
He is the GOAT at broadcasting.
He is
for
the
sure.
GOAT.
Middlesboro's number 10, Sudie Howerton, up to serve again, and it's over.
And Brindley will get it up, but it will fall short of the net. And Gia Sturgill will come in for Brindley Sizemore.
Yeah, those balls are hard when, I mean, they're good ups, but when they're right at the net, it's so hard to get it back up and get it over from, you know, we had a lot of those last year, and those are like the hardest balls.
They're very challenging.
Up and over.
Because if you're going to hit it, then you have to make sure not to hit the net or to.
Yeah, the net's right there too.
Or to get on the line, you can't do that. Like, it's very, like.
It's very
so
tough
many
play.
rules.
Yeah. So that serve was over and out for Middlesboro. Now up to serve for Pineville is Emma Cup.
And Middlesboro will try to get it over, but it will fall short. That is Emma's serve is crazy good.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough one, like we've talked about. Score is now Middlesboro 24, Pineville 22. It's game point for Middlesboro here. I mean, set point.
Set point.
Sorry.
And that will be the first set. Middlesboro will take it 25-22. We will be back when the second set starts.
Okay, we're back here with the second set about to start. So serving for Middlesboro to start this set will be, I can't tell if that's an 8 or a 6. I think it's a number 8, Leah Spencer.
Michaela Terrell with the up, and Peyton
Peyton Wilson with the hip, but it goes out. Middlesboro's serve is up and over again.
McKenna Turner with the up, and Brindley will free ball it over. Sometimes a free ball is honestly the best way to go because you don't want to shank or hit it out or anything.
Yeah, sometimes when you're out of position, that's the safest way. And Middlesboro will hit that one into the net, so it will be back to Pineville. And number 1, Brooke Harris up to serve with her lethal serve.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one's...
Oh! And that will be up and over. Little floater ball right there. Those are the ones to get us the most.
Looked like a little mess up from Brooke there, but it hits right on the line, and that one's being called in.
That'll be an ace.
So right now, Pineville is up 2-1. So Brooke will serve that one into the net, and it will be Middlesboro's ball. Looks like she's in a little bit of a slump right now. Hopefully she'll get out of that next time for her to serve.
Brindley will tip it over, and Middlesboro will get it up and over, though. She will set up to Michaela Terrell, and it will be in the net.
Yeah, Pineville's team as a whole right now is looking like they're in just a little bit of a slump. But, you know, those are easy to get into when you're playing volleyball because there's so many points to be played.
Especially because, like, volleyball is a game of error, so, like, you're never going to be perfect.
Yeah.
And it's kind of just...
For sure.
Michaela Terrell will tip it over, but Middlesboro will get it back. And Middlesboro with the kill.
That kill is from number 7, Malia Crenshaw.
She's good.
Yeah, I think I remember her playing last year, and she's definitely gotten better. Middlesboro's definitely, as a whole, gotten better. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Heather, thanks. And that will be a block from Peyton Wilson.
Peyton Wilson with the block. To be so young, she is doing great in this game.
Yes, she is. She's very good at knowing where she's supposed to be, too. And I know that's something that I personally have struggled with in the past because it's very confusing sometimes. But she's done really good so far. I'm very excited to watch her. Gia Sturgill will serve. She is number 3.
Another senior for Pineville. Yeah, she's come a long way also.
Yeah.
JC will receive it. Audrey sets to Terrell.
Okay,
and
Michaela will get a
Michaela
kill.
Terrell.
The one thing about Gia, though, is that no matter where she is or what she's doing, her body will be on the line. Like, she's
definitely a hustler.
Yeah.
For sure.
She'll serve again, and Middlesboro will get it in play. Hit over. Brooke will get the up.
Peyton Wilson with the hit. Middlesboro's having a hard time with her hits.
And that will be out. Pineville will get the ball back. Gia will serve again, if I'm not wrong.
Middlesboro sets up for a kill.
Gia gets the up, and Audrey will push it over. That was a good hustle play. And
okay. Good ball by Peyton Wilson. And she'll attempt to hit.
And that will be in. Peyton Wilson will get the kill.
Her and JC are definitely leading us in kills right now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Gia will serve again. And it will hit the net.
She was aiming for that perfect spot right there where Middlesboro was trying to hide their setter right there in that front row spot was pretty open.
Yeah, that normally ends up with a little bit of a hole, and those sometimes are the hard thing to cover too, because you think you can get there fast, but sometimes it just don't happen. Oh,
sure.
Net balls are the worst.
That's definitely one of the toughest balls to receive in
Yeah.
volleyball. When it just barely hits that top of the net and flips right over, that one's a tough one. Oh, Middlesboro with a good serve.
JC with the up.
Gia with the save.
And Michaela Terrell will get it over. We're seeing some very, very good hustle from these girls, and I'm very proud. I'm very excited to watch.
Yeah. Peyton Wilson will tip. Oh, great spot for her.
Oh, and she will attempt to joust, but it does not go her way. You know, jousts are also very...
Those are tough plays also
Yeah.
when you're both going up for a block there. You're trying to get the last hand on it. That's the thing that took me a long time to learn.
Yeah.
And Middlesboro will serve it out. That will be Pineville's point. It is now tied up 7-7.
And Isabella Adams will come in for Peyton Wilson and serve. She's number 27, and we've talked about her serve. It's really good.
Hopefully she can get on a roll here and get Pineville up. Get them a little cushion.
Yeah.
Middlesboro receives. Set up for a hit.
It'll be a tip,
and
and that will be on the line.
Just barely.
Middlesboro will score. The score is 8-7, Middlesboro.
Subbing in there is number 22, Libero Mackenzie Caldwell. After her injury, I feel like I've talked about this already, but I feel like she's just gained a ton of hustle and just more of a love for the game.
She's gained more drive to push herself to be better than what she already was, because she's always been very good. So, I mean.
Yeah, I think setting out there really, made her see how much she loved it and made her work ethic so much harder. There
and
she
that
is
was a
with
good
great
dig.
That's what we're talking about right there. Brooke Harris with the send with the free ball.
And that will be a miss from Middlesboro. Brooke is very good at placing her free balls in the holes.
Yes, she's great at seeing the floor right there.
Yeah.
From that point.
Which I feel like is what this team has most of, is they have a bunch of people ready to see the holes and they can see the floor.
Middlesboro will receive.
That will be an ace
for Michaela Terrell. Michaela Terrell will serve again for Pineville. Middlesboro receives and sends it back over with a free ball. Gia receives that one. Audrey to
McKenna Turner with the ball.
Oh, barely out. That's one of her greatest hits right there, is that line shot.
Yeah, she used that a lot in the region game, and we actually benefited from that the most, I think, out of anything, really.
Mm-hmm. For sure, that line shot is deadly. Middlesboro will serve.
And that will be in those balls.
Barely. That was a tough one.
Close to the line like that, you don't really play that line shot, because sometimes is when that happens, not all the time. So, it's kind of hard to get over there, especially that side-to-side movement, which is what you have to be really quick at. And, I mean, these girls are, but sometimes they're just impossible to get. And that will be a push from JC.
Into the block and down on the other side, so that will be another kill for her. Yeah, the line shots are also could be confusing for the viewers, because it's not like other sports. If the ball lands on the line, it's still considered in, as like basketball or football. If you step out of the line or the ball hits out of bounds, that'd be or on the line, that would be out of bounds.
Emma Cup up for serve and she misses. That's not normal. We see that when she really hardly ever misses.
Yeah, she stepped in big games for us last year and had confidence and would always put the ball over the net, so it's not common to see her miss.
I remember it was the in-school game last year against Berea. She's had to step in for me because, my serve wasn't working, and she took that roll and she ran with it.
Ooh, that was a good kill for McKenna Turner right there. That's that line shot.
Peyton Wilson will come in for Isabella Adams to play in the front row, and JC Caldwell will serve. She has a really good serve, too. They all have really good serves.
Yeah, like I said, I feel like Pineville really all around has great serves. Middlesboro will receive, and it's set up.
That will be over. And that will be a miscommunication between JC and Peyton.
Palmville's just got to find their rhythm here. They've got to keep their cool.
Yeah, they got to talk, too. That's the big thing about it. They have to talk. They have to speak to each other.
Communication is key.
Peyton will get the up. JC
to Brindley.
And it'll be over.
Middlesboro receives it. And blocked.
Okay.
Blocked by Peyton Wilson right there. I couldn't tell if that was net ball or block, but I'm going to give it to her.
I think it was a block, honestly.
I'm going to give it to her.
I mean, seeing this from last year when she wouldn't talk to anybody. She was in the corner shy, you know, and just seeing her.
Yeah, just that shy little 7th grader, you know. To see her playing is
getting hype. Like,
yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Score is now 12-12. It's tied up.
That will be a service ace for Brooke.
Yes, ace for Brooke. Pineville is now up by 1. Brooke will serve again. It's over and in. Middlesboro's having a hard time with her serve right now. Emma receives to Brindley, to Michaela Terrell, and that
will
is
be
a kill. Kill for Michaela Terrell.
She's one of the captains, her and McKenna Turner.
Yeah, I think they're doing a great job.
They are.
They
take that captain role, and they do with it. They're good leaders.
Yeah, I feel like Michaela's really finding her rhythm here. She's getting in her groove.
Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, she had to step up a lot this year and become a hitter, so.
Yeah, she really had to step up this year. That's Brooke with the ace.
And not sure who called that timeout, but
I think that was a Middlesboro timeout there. So just to talk more about Michaela Terrell here, she was an asset in the back row for us last year, and a couple of times she had to step in and play in the front row, and you know she was a little uncomfortable with it there at the beginning, but once we got into the season, I think she almost got to the point where she was wanting to play front row.
I mean it's not every day that you pull one of your defensive specialists up to play in the front row. Like, I mean,
yeah, and they excel like Michaela.
Yeah, I mean, she's getting kill after kill, and I know it took quite a bit of us to, you know, learn that, and I bet she's put in so much work over the summer, and I know they all have.
Yeah, I know they have all worked really hard. Summer ball is tough for volleyball. I mean,
yeah,
but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
There'll be
miscommunication by Middlesboro there, and that will be Pineville point.
And Brooke will serve again. Here she goes on that roll again.
That's over and in for Brooke. Middlesboro attempts for the kill. Oh, and a good block by Peyton Wilson.
She is killing it.
Wow, she's really killing it with the blocks for us. I've not seen many other people actually attempt to block this game. Maybe JC a couple.
Well,
JC,
JC.
Couple for JC, but
I mean,
really, it's only our middles blocking here.
And that's a good kill too. I mean, she's got good hits and everything.
JC with the save, and then to Peyton, and that will be a free ball. She's not in the right position. Middlesboro. Oh, and Peyton with the block.
She's got 6 or 7 blocks. I didn't even mean to do that, but it happened, so.
Brooke up to serve again. And it's over and in.
Oh!
A nice little dump there from Middlesboro. Oh, and Peyton Wilson places it right where it needs to go, right in that gap.
That will be a timeout.
Another timeout, Middlesboro. Peyton is really giving them heck here.
Yes, she is. She is not taking nothing from them.
This is a good spot for Pineville to be in with Brooke serving and Peyton in the front row, and also Brindley there setting too. I feel like she's definitely our strongest setter right now.
Yeah, but also when she gets the chance too, though, she can swing.
Yes.
She can jump out of the gym. So she has the setter qualities and the hitter qualities, so that just makes her all around a really great player.
And she can see the floor very well too. Mm-hmm. She knows where to place it, as you know, we can see when she does her amazing tip there that she has. She has her in her pocket. She's so quick.
She's also got this energy to her like no other. I mean, she just gets everybody hyped,
Yeah,
and she just has fun,
does.
and I love it.
Brooke up to serve again. The score is now Pineville 19, Middlesboro 12. Looks like Middlesboro
will return that, and that will be on the line. That's okay. We've got quite a cushion, but we can't lay down right now.
Yeah, it looks like Pineville is favored to win the set right here right now, but Middlesboro could make a run. You know, volleyball's a game of runs, so.
Middlesboro will miss that serve, and it will be who's serving? Gia?
Gia will serve for Brindley here.
Yeah.
She's just having a little trouble with that
foot
on the line. I look to see her serving later in this game, though.
Yeah, definitely.
I look to see her, yeah.
Definitely third or fourth set, definitely.
Goes Gia, and it's over again.
Okay, Brooke with the save.
Oh, Peyton with the tip.
Oh, and that will be out.
That is point Pineville. It scores now 21 Pineville, Middlesboro 13.
Gia with the serve.
Received by Middlesboro, and they'll be set up for a hit.
And they will try to return that, but it will be a net ball with Peyton there kind of helping it, you know.
Yeah, Peyton there for intimidation.
Yeah, you can hear them screaming net ball. We love those cheers.
Middlesboro receives, and it's a hit, and that will be out. Middlesboro's really struggling to keep it inside the lines this game. They've had plenty of balls hit outside.
Yeah.
G up to serve again.
Libero for Middlesboro will get that. That will be over, and Peyton will
attack.
Try to kill it.
Audrey with the set. Michaela Terrell with the hit, and Middlesboro struggling with that ball. Brooke Harris with the receive.
And she will push over too, and she will push right in that gap.
That's Brooke's spot right there.
That is Brooke's
Peyton
spot.
with the hit.
Will be a push from the setter of Middlesboro, and Michaela Terrell with the tip attempt, and it will be no good. Middlesboro will block.
That's one of the first blocks we've seen from Middlesboro. I feel like they're not a block heavy team, and you know some teams just rely on their defense.
Yeah, which those teams too. We kind of have a struggle with sometimes because they're so scrappy that we can't get anything by them, and you know it's kind of a hassle because we get wore out swinging while they're still fine. Like
yeah, for sure.
Gia with the try to save it, and she does not.
That'll be point Middlesboro. Scores now Pineville 24, Middlesboro 13.
It's a set point for Pineville. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't realize that either.
This set went by fast, actually.
Definitely.
And that will be in the net. Pineville will take the second set. Won't they?
Oh?
Hello?
Oh, the score must have been messed up. Okay, that was Pineville's 24th point.
Yeah.
There's a little mess up there.
So this is set point, and it'll be it'll be Bell serving, okay?
Isabel Adams with the serve. Confident in her ability to get it over and in.
Honestly, one of the ones that I would want most up there to serve in this situation.
Sure. She's another senior for this team. Definitely senior heavy.
Oh, good up by Michaela Terrell and hit over by Gia, and that will be good. Pineville will take the set.
A kill for Gia.
You know, we don't see that often. Gia's normally more of a back row player, and sometimes, you know, we can't get that ball back there for them to hit, but when we do hit in the back row, we kill it.
Yeah, they're doing great with their back row hits. Gia's celebrating.
Yeah. Why do they have 29 minutes on the scoreboard?
Okay, we have about 2.5 minutes here till the next set, and we'll be back. So we're back, and it is Palmville's turn to start off with the serve.
Brooke Harris will serve again for Pineville. I would love to see her get some chances to attack and swing a little bit because I know she can do it.
Yeah.
JC with the up.
Brinley to Michaela. Michaela takes charge right there. And Middlesboro will hit it in the net. That will be point Palmville to start off the game.
Normally when Pineville wins a set, you know, they take it and they run with it and their energy just gets 10 times better. So maybe we'll see a little takeoff here.
Yeah, for sure. That was a good serve by Brooke.
Good
So,
up by Emma.
Okay, Emma.
Okay.
Oh, it's a good free ball. Sam does not look too happy with that, but
She don't.
a kill is a kill.
Yeah, that will go in the books as a kill too. I know it will. I'll put it in there.
Brooks up to serve again. See by
Brinley will
Brooks to
set
Brinley.
Peyton, and Peyton will swing and
And
get
there
the
she
kill.
is with another kill. So Palmville with 3 and Middlesboro with 0.
And these Middlesboro girls are like, they're good. They're putting their bodies on the line and stuff. And that's not much. We've not seen as much of that in the past couple of years.
Yeah, they're definitely.
Will be an ace for Brooke Harris.
Yeah, Middlesboro's definitely became a hustle team.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So Brooke stays on the line to serve, and it's over and in. Middlesboro will attempt to hit here, and JC will get that up. Brinley sets over to outside. Michaela Terrell, she gets a free ball over.
Middlesboro will kill, and Emma with an up.
JC with the save.
Michaela Terrell tries to get it over,
just
but
short, just short.
Just short. Those balls are pretty hard.
Middlesboro serving here.
That serve will be out.
And
And
Palmville.
Gia Sturgill will come in for Brinley, and Audrey Yates will come in for Emma.
Yeah, Audrey's doing a great job in the front row there with her sets. Middlesboro will send a free
Peyton
ball back over, and Peyton will hit.
Tip. Gia will save that. And Michaela
will
will
attempt to
kill,
hit,
and that
a
is
kill.
good. Again with the leadership role, I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, she's definitely taken her role as an outside and really worked on it. Middlesboro with the push. Oh, and a double. A double on Middlesboro there.
Oh.
If you weren't on here earlier, the rules have actually changed. So a double will only be called if you're sending it over the net this year. Sets to your same side will not be called as doubles, or receives will not be called as doubles.
Gia with the save, and Brooke will send it over.
Good spot there. Middlesboro sets up for a hit. Brooke with the dig. Audrey to Michaela, and that's over.
That's
in.
Okay, that's
just
on
barely.
the line.
That's just barely. They got lucky with that ball.
And Gia will continue to serve. She's really putting it out there for us right now.
Gia's doing a great job here.
And that will be an ace for Gia.
I remember when Gia couldn't get her serve over the net when she
yeah.
first came to practice, and now to see her out here serving in varsity is crazy.
We would all cheer for her, and she's come such a far way.
Yeah, from having to serve from the basketball free throw line to actually getting her serve.
To killing the serve.
Yeah, to getting all these aces.
But Middlesboro did call a timeout, so they're getting a bit stressed, I guess.
Oh, fun fact.
Oh.
1 year ago today was our first game of senior year.
It was against Harlan, too. I remember that game like it was yesterday. It was in the old gym.
Yes, and we struggled like we're seeing Pineville struggle right now. We struggled with getting our rhythm. Of course, that first game is a tough one.
I think like maybe the first 2 sets were hard for us. Then we fought back and we really went at them. I mean, we gave them a hard time.
Middlesboro's still struggling to keep the ball inside the lines here. It's another out for them, and the score is Pineville 11, Middlesboro 1. Pineville's really ran off with the set right here.
Yes.
Middlesboro sets up for a hit and out again.
You know, seeing these girls get so hop and it scores 12-1. You know, it's like it's crazy because I know how I'd act right now if I was them. Oh, that will be
Gia
out.
will serve it out.
Okay, but she
That's
did
a good
just
run
serve like
for
12 in a row.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was like maybe 6.
Yeah, I look to see Middlesboro call a timeout here soon if they keep struggling.
Yeah.
Like they are. Oh.
It's okay. Just another little miscommunication. You know, things happen.
Things happen like that in these preseason games very often.
Mm-hmm.
Sam's trying to give them some encouragement there. Middlesboro will serve again. And it's over and in. Michaela Terrell with the save.
And a hit, and that will be a net ball.
Was that net ball or block?
I've got like the perfect view over here. I can like see it.
Yeah, I got this side. She's got that side.
You know, sometimes those just happen. I can't tell you how many net balls.
Yeah,
it was bad.
We've had plenty in our days. Oh, and
Yeah.
that one will just tip the net right there, but still got over for Middlesboro. Audrey with the free ball. Middlesboro sets up for a hit.
And that ball will be out.
It's another ball that goes out for Middlesboro.
And Isabella Adams will come in for Peyton Wilson.
I look to see us take a run right here again.
Oh,
with
yeah.
her serving.
Definitely. You know, Sam will always say take it easy. Like, you know, your first serve, go easy
get
on
it over and in.
Over and in, that's what it is.
And then find your power.
And then kill it. And right now in these sets is when you think you'd see, you know, that power start to come in.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, and that's a net call on JC there. That's a tough one. That's her first net call there. You know, those happen. I mean, it happens to everybody. Definitely happened to me a lot.
I got stuck in it.
Oh no.
What'd you do?
Something. Oh, okay. Yeah, and Cadence, I know she got a lot of net calls to me and her there as middle last year.
I know she went up once and drug her whole answer.
Yeah. I've done the same thing too. I mean, it's tough. Oh, and a nice block there for Middlesboro. It was a double block. They're starting to pull their blockers up and using that. I think they're using it to their advantage right now for sure. Because they're kind of leaving. Their libero's not in right now, but they're kind of leaving her back by herself to cover the whole back area. And
yeah,
it's really working for them.
She's been doing really good with it too.
Yeah.
Okay, Gia. With a little dunk.
Yeah.
And with a save. Okay.
Okay, dig for Gia.
And there's that ball that we talk about that we need.
That's from JC Caldwell with another kill.
Yes.
That's got to be at least 6 or 7 kills.
6 or 7. Maybe 8.
No, she's definitely up there. 8 or 9 probably.
Yeah, ain't even no joke no more. She's killing it.
Her and Peyton is really carrying the team with kills right now.
Mm-hmm.
Michaela and McKenna definitely have a few too.
You know, one thing that I have noticed that they have gotten so much better with is moving to their hitters.
Yeah.
The whole
And
defense
that's-
moves to the hitters, you know.
That's some good hustle for Michaela right there, but she's just unable to save it.
Yeah.
Point Middlesboro. The score is now Palmville 14, Middlesboro 7.
Yeah, but the whole defense like moves in towards the hitters because, you know, if you have a blocker there, they block the ball. We need somebody to save that for us, and it really helps if we have a bunch of coverage there because we can.
Yes, that's something we struggled with last year was coverage of the hitters.
Okay, McKenna Turner with a kill.
And the blockers. Yeah,
Yeah,
McKenna
but
Turner with the kill. She's another senior there. I think I said this already, but I think they have 8 seniors. There's Isabella Adams, Brooke Harris, Mackenzie and Michaela Caldwell, Gia Sturgill, McKenna Turner, Michaela Terrell, and Emmy Dishman.
Audrey Yates will serve. It'll be over and in.
And Audrey will dig that ball.
JC will go for the
hit,
kill.
And it's a kill. I wish we knew how many kills she had.
Yeah, we should have counted.
Yeah.
I should have kept a tally. Right over there, ladies and gentlemen, in the bleachers is what you love to see. That is John North and Ben Mitchell, both assistant coaches for either team.
Oh, JC with the hit.
Oh. That was insane.
Did you see that hit? Yeah.
I was
JC's
too
got
busy
some power
talking
on
crap
her.
about John North. Emma Couple come in for Audrey Yates, and
We
you
were
know
up to
sometimes
16 viewers, Eddie.
yeah, I know. We're getting hey, this is pretty good.
Middlesboro is serve here. The score is Palmville 16, Middlesboro 8. Renly will set. JC will free ball. That was a great free ball.
That was a good free ball. You know, when somebody on your team gets on fire, you circulate through your hitters, but they tend to lead towards the ones who, you know, provide the most points. And JC Caldwell right now is
Definitely
providing every one of them almost. She's doing so good.
Oh,
okay,
Emma
Emma with a
hustle.
save.
Okay.
And Michaela Terrell gets it over.
Oh, that's
and
a
they
great
get back
play.
into position. Oh, God.
Addie's up
This
out of
is
her
crazy.
seat.
I am.
McKenna with the hit.
And that will be Pommel's point right there. Okay.
That'll be a kill for McKenna Turner. She's really turning it on right here.
Yeah, you can definitely see that energy starting to light up right
Yes.
there, especially with that awesome save from Emma and then just the rest of the events right there. That was crazy
Yeah,
awesome.
Michaela with the awesome send, and then, you know, that kind of fed McKenna the energy there.
JC will serve.
Oh, that was a great serve
That was
for
a really
JC.
good serve.
Somehow Middlesboro manages to
And that
get
will
it
be
over.
a double.
A double for Middlesboro, so that will be point Palmville. They're really taking off with this set. Palmville's up by 10 with a score of 18-8.
Oh,
Great serve for
That
JC.
was
and
awesome
that will be
from
an
JC.
ace.
yeah, she's really racking up right now. She's on a roll. Oh, and just
she
a little
serves it
short.
in the net.
Short of that line. You know, it happens sometimes. We've got to, you know, get it over. It happens.
Okay. Middlesboro is up to serve. Palmville still with a 10-point lead. Her serve is over and in. Looks like JC had a little trip up right there.
It's okay. We've still got a good cushion. You know, we've just got to get it back.
Yeah.
I think we got a little too hop after the.
Yeah, that point definitely got us a lot of energy, but sometimes you got to keep your cool.
Yeah, we got to calm down a little bit and get it going again.
Okay, Terrell will receive to Brinley and to Peyton. Aw. The hit is just short. Her good is definitely outweighing her bad, though. That's, That's one of her very few errors she's had this game compared to all of her.
Like right there.
Yeah,
I mean,
there
I've done
she
it.
receives it for us, and then a tip over the net.
Oh, and that will be a good up.
Oh, a good up from
And here we go with McKenna Turner, and she will kill that ball. She's gotten so much more power.
Yes. Here she goes again. And that's that line shot.
Oh, and it's in the ceiling. Middlesboro will return it.
Middlesboro will get it back over. Brindley with the set.
Oh.
And we have a net ball for Pineville. Pineville's starting to lose their lead a little bit. Middlesboro starting to make their comeback.
Oh, and that will be off the net. Those are
tough balls.
Tough.
Right there. But up from McKenna Turner.
And that ball will be in the net for Middlesboro. It is Pineville's ball. I think that's Brooke. Yeah, Brooke will be serving.
Yes, Pineville is 5 points away from taking this set here, and that will be their second if they do. We're tied up 1-1 right now. Brooke's serve is up and over. Middlesboro with the hit, and it's
that will
out
be out
once again. Brooke's serve is up and over.
Oh, that will be a dump from the setter. That was kind of pretty.
Oh, and Peyton with the hit, but goes out just a little too wide there.
That angle shot in the middle, I know, is
That's
pretty
a tough
hard.
one.
That is tough.
From experience,
I
that is a
could
tough
never do
one.
that one.
You really have to be strategic where you're placing it from the middle.
If I was ever hitting an angle in the middle, I was just pushing or tipping, which I played middle like once.
Yeah, right there where you're hitting at that angle, it's definitely better for a tip or a push.
Oh, yeah. Middlesboro with a hit, and that will be received by Brooke.
To Brindley, to
and
Peyton
will tip, and that will be good.
Another kill for Peyton.
You know, these cheers, too, that they do, they get them going and they get them hopped. We've heard some of them tonight, but we just got to keep it going and get that energy rolling.
Yeah, once Pineville gets their energy rolling, they really get, their whole game gets rolling, you know.
Gia Sturgill back on the line for Pineville. She's coming really clutch this game. We've seen so much from her in her aspect of playing.
A good serve, too.
Yeah.
And Michaela Terrell set up to hit, and that's a push just over the block. Great spot there.
And that will be Peyton
in the net there.
In the net, I think.
Middlesboro's up to serve again. Pineville's just 3 points away from a win in this set.
You know, sometimes
hit. And that's a kill for Michaela Terrell.
And it will be set point?
No.
Or is it 23 still?
23. We've had some mishaps with the score here.
Some scoreboard
mishaps. Some
difficulties.
Yeah.
I think it might have, it's been 23 for 3 points. Shoot, I touched it. Isabella Adams serving.
Great serve right there for Isabella. Middlesboro with the hit. Gia with the save. JC with the set to Michaela, and that hit is just short. Middlesboro up to serve again. Once again, Pineville is only 2 points away from winning this set. Brooke with the receive to JC.
JC Caldwell with the kill.
JC with the kill there. She's really coming in clutch right here.
She's getting very hyped too. I love when she gets hop. It's so fun.
I feel like Pineville has a great rotation. You know, last year it took us quite a few games to get our rotation where it needed to be, but I feel like right now they're really succeeding in this rotation.
I mean, we would switch it up even game to game.
Yeah,
the middle of the season, mid game, just because you know we have so many people with so many different aspects and levels of play. It was just hard to split us all up to make sure that we were getting all around the best we could be.
Coverage, yeah. So Palmville will take that set with a ace from Michaela Terrell. Once again, one of the captains coming in clutch.
I don't know if you can hear this music right now, but this is Steve Black on the aux, and he kills it with the music, you know that?
Definitely kills it with the shoot, I was reading something. with the music. Oh, Mom said we were really doing good broadcasting.
Aw.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Heather.
Yes, that was the third set, Mom.
Oh my gosh, I just looked at that picture. We really did just play our first game today, last year.
Yeah, 1 year ago
1 year ago
today, we
today.
were playing our first game.
1 year ago today, I ate down braiding hair.
She did. She did. So right now the score is 2 sets Palmville, 1 set Middlesboro. Palmville's on a roll right now. You know, I like to see them dominate this set. But, you know, Middlesboro, they really dominated that first set, too, and kind of made a comeback in this one.
Yeah, they're very scrappy, very, very scrappy. This is one of Steve's faves to play.
Yes, for sure. You can tell Steve's on the aux when the song's playing.
Oh, yeah. Or when you walk into instrumental playing.
Yeah. Pommel's getting hot here for this last set. Hopefully they can take it.
You know, when the bench and the floor gets hot, we tend to bring along our fans. They get hot, and the whole gym is just an amazing atmosphere.
Yeah, a lot of students here tonight.
There is, actually.
Quite
There's
a
a lot
few.
more than I've seen normally, honestly.
Yeah.
A lot of fans. And
Yeah,
1J North.
There's a lot of people out tonight supporting Peyton and Brooks' families.
Yeah, we also have a football game, a middle school football game going on right now, too. So there's some
quite
people
a few
over there.
Yeah,
I think
quite a
that might be
here.
part of the
Yeah.
whole deal.
Yeah, I think Pineville High School and Middlesboro High School are accepting donations for both these families. So if you feel like you need to donate or want to donate, definitely reach out. Honestly, to either of the volleyball coaches.
Yeah, and I think you could also possibly go through Miss Teresa Ralston in
Yes, for sure.
the elementary office. She's Frisk, right?
Yes, for sure.
I think you go through her too.
Yeah, they have a table set up out here for the families, for donations for the families, and it is full, and I'm glad to see that.
Yes, very happy to see that because, you know, we like to do a lot of things for our community, and we like to honor those people, the ones who, we need to.
And for sure. So Middlesboro will serve the first one. Oh, and a miscommunication there for Pineville to start off this set. First point goes to Middlesboro.
Audrey Yates will come in for Emma Cup. And I think that might have just been a little bit of a miscommunication. Audrey Yates with the receive. And McKenna Turner will hit it over, and Middlesboro will fail, and McKenna Turner will get the kill.
She's kind of finding her rhythm right here.
Yeah.
She's really stepping up.
Brooke Harris will serve. And that will be an ace.
Was that an ace for Brooke?
For Brooke, yes.
I think that's going to be 3-1 Pineville, but we haven't added a.
The scoreboard is.
The scoreboard's a little messed up tonight.
You have to count on your fingers. And that will be
Pineville's point right there. Middlesboro struggles to get that one back up in the net.
There goes Pineville again with the cheers. Going crazy. Brooke will serve again.
It's over and in. Middlesboro with the free ball back
Quick
over.
overpass.
And Michaela Trill set up for a hit.
Push over. Brindley will set to Michaela Trill again, and she will hit a
great
spot that's pretty.
Looks like Middlesboro's trying to send them balls very quickly back over to get us off our game.
Yeah, and they did that a lot last year too. They would send either the first or second ball over because, you know,
that gets you out of your rhythm there.
system.
Middlesboro just had a net ball, so point will go to Pineville.
And it will be 4-1, maybe.
Yeah, 4-1.
4-1. Putting it on the scoreboard, but we never know.
Pineville's in the lead.
Brooke serves again.
It's over. And
Emma Cup is back in. I did not.
And Peyton set up for the hit. Looks like more of a push there, though.
And she will get it. She is so good at that, just dumping straight down.
Yeah, that one's not necessarily considered a kill.
Thank you, Miss Joy. We miss you.
Aw. We miss being on the court, too.
Yes, we do.
Definitely. We've talked about it, like, every day.
Every day. And that is a good
great
hit from Middlesboro. That is a great hit, actually.
Pineville with the shank, and that will be point Middlesboro.
This camera's really close to me, actually. I'm kind of almost kicking it a little bit. If it falls, it was me.
Middlesboro serve is up and over.
Oh, and that will be another miscommunication between JC and Michaela.
Those are tough right there.
Those are tough, those middle balls, because you never know if your back row is going to get it or if you need to get it.
It's really hard to like communicate right there too, to get your words out and get the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's a tough moment.
That's also what I think some people don't really understand, is that having to do so many things at once is like insanely hard. This will be a battle at the net. Oh, gee.
Peyton's battling at this net right here, all by herself. And they set her up, and she'll have to.
Almost collided. Oh, that's a good save by Brindley, and that will get over by Michaela Terrell, but it will be out.
That was a great save by Brindley right there.
That was a really good save.
That's those athletic plays that she makes. You know, she's just an athlete all around.
JC with the up. Brindley will set to Michaela, and that will be another out.
Pineville's now struggling to keep it in bounds.
Brindley will set to Michaela again. She will push. Whoops. Sorry, guys. And kill from hit from Middlesboro.
That was a hit from Middlesboro. That was a good hit. Peyton sends it over.
And a free ball to the back corner almost gets them a little mixed up. And the Peyton will hit, and it will be blocked by Middlesboro, and they will get the point. Middlesboro will serve, and the score is 6-5 Middlesboro. JC with the up. Brindley will dump to the hole, and Pineville will get the point back. And they will be serving.
I'm pretty sure it's all tied up right now, 6-6.
Yeah, it's 6-all. Gia will serve for Brindley. And we've seen how reliable she's been today, so I think that was the right choice made by head coach Sam. And Peyton will joust at the net, and she will win. That's just another level of difficulty she adds. You know, she's crazy good at what she does already. I can't wait to. Oh, and that will be a ball that I will have to go get. I'll be right back.
Where is it?
It's over there.
Okay. Couldn't see that one. Gia serves it over and in. Brooke will get that up to Audrey, to Michaela, and that one's blocked, and she saves it, and that's a kill for Michaela Terrell. She's doing a great job right now. Definitely her leader role is really shining through her game right now. Gia's up to serve again, and it's over and in. Middlesboro will set up for a hit. Oh, good dig by JC, but we're unable to get to it. Good hustle by Audrey. It'll be Middlesboro serve. The score is Pineville 9, Middlesboro 7. Get out of here. Hold on. We'll be back. We're back. We're back, and we're in a good rally here.
Peyton will take it, and Middlesboro will get the return.
Okay, that was a great save by Middlesboro.
Peyton will get it over again, and Middlesboro will kill it. Gia will save, and Michaela Terrell will tip over. This is a long rally.
Yeah, great rally here.
Peyton will dump, and Middlesboro will get the point. We had a little bit of a collision. JC will get the up, and it will be too close to the net. The score is 9-all.
That was a good try from Audrey. You know, those balls are really tough to get out of the net there. Hi, Phyllis. We love you.
We do love you. Miss you.
Yeah, we miss you for sure. Michaela Terrell with the hit.
That would be a tip,
and
Michaela Terrell will get the kill.
That one looked like it was going out there, but actually Middlesboro did tip that one on the block.
Isabella Adams
up to serve.
Yeah, Isabella Adams will come up to the line for Peyton. Middlesboro will return the ball. Gia with the up. Audrey will take it, and JC will swing a free ball, but it will go out. We do have a lot of students here tonight. This is probably the most students I've seen here in a minute. Middlesboro will serve. JC will get the up, but it will be a overpass. Saved by Gia.
JC will send it back over. Hit by Middlesboro there. Audrey to Michaela, and she'll hit. Oh, and that'll be a tough one for Middlesboro there, and Michaela with the kill.
And she will also be up to serve, too.
Score is now Pineville 11, Middlesboro 10. This one's going to be a tough set here. Michaela will serve that one into the net. We're all tied up at 11. If Pineville wins this one, that will end the game. But Middlesboro, if Middlesboro wins, we will go to 5.
Middlesboro is not letting them take anything.
No,
they have to earn it right here.
That's some good hustle from her teammates, but JC just could not get that one in play. Pineville's having a little rough spot here, but I'm sure they'll get out of it.
And that will be a
complete from Middlesboro.
And Sam North will call a timeout. She does not look happy. You know, sometimes that's what it takes is Sam or John pulling you and hollering at you, telling you to get it together to, actually click. I've had them do it to me a couple times. Middlesboro will have the serve.
It's over and in. Received by JC to Audrey. Back
JC
to
will
JC.
hit.
That's a great hit for JC.
That will be a kill. No, JC will be in the net.
That did not look like in the net.
That did not.
You can see our honorary captain there on the end of the bench, Mr. Reagan Redmond, really getting into the game right now.
Yeah.
Middlesboro serve. It's over and in.
And that will be in. Middlesboro takes the lead 15-11. We are falling a little bit right here, but,
Yeah, Pommel's got a lot of miscommunications right here in the last couple of points,
Got to get it back, keep the energy up. And Middlesboro will kill right down onto them. And number 4, Braylon Fain, will come in the game for number 5, J.C. Caldwell. And Gia will try to save it, but
Middlesboro's just on a run right now.
Yeah, runs happen. I mean, that's really the game. We've got 2 more sets after this one we could potentially play, so. Wait. 1 more set.
Audrey with the save. Oh. Gia tries to get that one over.
Oh, and Isabella will go in for Mackenzie Caldwell, libero, and then Peyton will come in for Isabella. Libero.
Peyton's getting a little back row action here.
I used to love when I would get back row action when I was a
I would
hitter.
too. We ended up playing all the way around our last year, so.
We played all the
Junior
way
year
around.
too?
Junior too.
Yeah, with a small team, that sometimes that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Looks like Sam's making some subs here.
Brindley will come back in for Gia, and Emma will come back in for Audrey. Emma will have the serve. Pavel did take that point off of, I think, maybe a miscommunication between Middlesboro. And she will serve. Yeah. And she will get the ace. Right here is what we need.
Emma will definitely deliver when you need it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hi, Mackenzie. We love you. Miss you so much.
Hi, Mackenzie.
McKenna will get it over, and Middlesboro will get it up with the kill, and that is good for Middlesboro. They will take that point.
Mackenzie is our single game block leader?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's our single game block leader all time. Shout out Mackenzie.
Been graduated for 2 years?
Yeah, nobody's beat it.
Nope. Not even came close, I don't think.
Nope.
Now, I don't know if y'all just seen that, but that back set from Brindley over the net was crazy. And then we had another collision with McKenna Turner and Peyton. We really have to work on our communication here. Thank you, Kenzie. Love you. Oh, and Brindley will get that over. And Emma will save it. Braylon will dump it, and that is a kill for Braylon Fain. Braylon will serve. I know she has a really good serve. She's getting some varsity time this year. You know, she was captain. She misses that serve. She was captain, I think, of the JV squad last year, wasn't she? Or
Maybe,
was that?
I'm not sure. Probably. I don't know. But that serve will go in the net there.
Don't quote me on that. I think.
Maybe.
But
Possibly.
I know she does really good with, you know, being out there, being a leader. And a dump by Brindley. Peyton sets it to Brindley. And a dump again, and that will be good. Number 13, Brindley Sizemore with a kill.
Thank you, Mackenzie. Brooke Harris up to serve here. Let's hope we can get on a roll.
Yeah.
We're down 6 points right now. Middlesboro's only 4 points away from the win for this set, which will take us into 5.
Middlesboro will free ball it over. Brindley will set to Michaela. And the libero will get it.
And that is a shame
kill
for Middlesboro. A kill for Michaela.
Normally when it's went to Middlesboro's libero, I just always assume that it was an up because she's really good.
Me too. She's a great player.
She's insane.
She's covering that whole back row by herself.
Yeah.
And Middlesboro will hit that one into the net.
And the score will be 21-17. Middlesboro. Almost slowly creeping up on it.
Yeah. Brooke with the serve, and that one's over and in.
Middlesboro with a back row attack, but that will be out.
Brooke up to serve again. She's really killing it right now. Score is now Middlesboro 21, Pineville 18.
Middlesboro will try to dump, but Peyton will be there to stop it. That is another point for Pineville. And Middlesboro will call a timeout.
Peyton's dominating the net this game for sure.
It's a really close game right now by just 3 points.
Took you a second to add that up,
Oh,
Brooke will serve again out of this timeout. She gets it over and in. Middlesboro sets up for a hit. Brooke will save that one.
Brindley will set to Michaela, and Michaela will hit.
That line shot. She's developed her line shot good, just like McKenna. Oh, and a save for Michaela Caldwell? Yeah,
Michaela.
Caldwell.
Oh, another up for Michaela. Set from Peyton. And a hit from Brindley.
Yeah,
we're seeing some.
That's that deadly hit we're talking about from Brindley there. And that is another out from Middlesboro.
We're seeing this out of system that we can get into sometimes, and we're seeing how well it's actually working right now because you have so many people on the floor with such good hands that they can set. And then you have people like Brindley who can set and hit. And
that is an ace for Brooke. Yeah, to see that out of system working so good early on for Pineville is a really good thing.
It's a really good sign.
Yeah, only good things to come for that.
Yeah, definitely. It is 21 all. Brooke Harris just had an ace.
And she's up to serve again, over and in to Middlesboro.
Middlesboro will free ball it over. Brooke will get the up.
Brindley sets it to Peyton.
And Middlesboro will get the block. That is the second time where they've blocked.
Yeah, only 2 blocks for Middlesboro this whole game. Possibly more. That we might have missed.
I might have missed it, but
we're not professionals.
Not yet, anyway.
Middlesboro takes the lead, 22-21. And it is also Middlesboro's serve.
Yeah, and JC Caldwell just came in for her sister, Michaela Caldwell. And
All those Caldwell sisters.
yeah, all three of them are insane.
Great volleyball players.
Free ball over by Middlesboro.
JC gets it up to Brinley, and she'll dump it.
But Brooke is right there to keep it off of the floor. That will be 4 hits for Pineville.
That was a close one there. Looked like a block, but ended up being a net ball.
And that was honestly the best thing that Peyton could have done right there was just play it, and hopefully it plays out the way you want it to. But sometimes, you just can't cut it because that net ball is just a little too obvious. Oh, and Emma with the free ball kill.
She's came in handy with those free ball kills this game.
And Audrey Yates will come in for her.
Score is now Middlesboro 23, Pineville 22.
And Gia will come in for Brinley to serve.
She has been a great server this game for sure.
Yes, she has.
I have full confidence in her.
And Peyton will tip it over.
Peyton will save that one.
Saved by Brooke and a push by Michaela, but it will be passed to Middlesboro teammates. And a block from Peyton. Score is 23-all. Gia will serve again.
Peyton's just a 7th grader, right?
She's 8th grade.
8th grade, sorry. We've been saying
8th grade, and
I
she's
think.
got and that will be the 24th point for Pineville. It is officially game point. Middlesboro will call a timeout.
Just to talk a little bit more about Peyton, last year you never would have thought she would have stepped into the role she has.
Absolutely not.
She's grown so much over the summer.
She would sit there and she would be this quiet little mouse, and she would be so cute in the corner, and she would never talk. Yep. And then this year it's like you're seeing a whole different person.
You definitely are, yeah.
You see that energy, you see that fire that she has in her heart for this game, and it's so awesome to see her break out of that shell that she was in.
Yeah,
so
it's only an 8th grader.
Yeah,
too.
So sad we didn't get to see it a little bit last year during season, but I'm glad that we have this year, this little breakout star who's coming in such clutch for them. Gia will be on the line again.
This is game point. Gia serving. It's over and in. Middlesboro gets it over with a free ball to Gia. Audrey will set Peyton. She will hit. Middlesboro sets up again for a hit.
And that will be the game.
That is game point for Pineville. This will be their first win of the season against Middlesboro in a 4-set game. I feel like during this whole game you could see Pineville grow a lot,
Yeah, you definitely could. You could see how the defense grew to, instead of shanking, they grew to fixing their mistakes. And even if they did have a little mishap with a shank, they hustled to save it. And their offense their offense improved in this game alone, I think.
Yeah, you could see definitely from the first to the last set. Michaela Terrell and McKenna Turner definitely found their fire.
Absolutely.
Sure. JC carried us through the first few sets, and then when the whole team got rolling, it was game over.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a couple, big assets to this team. I think Peyton is probably going to be absolutely amazing. She already is so good, and it's
I look to see her take some of my records there.
Yeah,
for sure.
And also look to see, like Emma and them take some of the dig records and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just feel like they're gonna excel this season, and they're gonna do so great. They have so much leadership with all their seniors, so I look for nothing but good to come from this Pineville team.
Yep.
So
thanks, Kenzie. Thanks.
So that's all from us. We might see y'all again later in the season.
We might. Depends.
Great win for Pineville.
Yep.